struggling to get their crops out of the war-torn country.
Your life on Raymond Duggan's channel. Hi guys. Thought I'd do something different. Hey, who's in there? Who's the first one in the room? And they're gone. Brent oil, $84.80 per barrel. That's cheap. Funny guy. Yeah, don't worry about him. Pile of crap behind me.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at some of the other stories making headlines around the world now. And the remains of at least 80 people in the southern state of Abia in Nigeria.
Well, what a day, eh? So, we've got activity in the Israeli settlements, whatever they're called. You can give me the right name. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't record that. Skeletons. Thought Halloween was yesterday. Operation Crush. Okay, don't know what that is. Yeah, you have to forgive the Africans in the other room. As you can see by the news, most of Africa right now is in coups. So they've got nothing. They've got nothing. They've destroyed their own countries. So now they want to destroy the rest of the world. It's so sad, really. And then they wonder why nobody wants them in the UK. And that's not being racist. That's being realistic. You know, you've seen the other room. I must, and everyone else must have at least 20 of them blocked. It's absolutely hilarious. They're so stupid. They don't understand the actual damage they're doing to their own countries, their own lives, their own communities, and their own futures. Plus, of course, future generations. Because you're going to have nothing. It's going to be no jobs because they're all gone to AI and computers. It really is sad. Like I said in the room, they can all beg for gift cards and order that we send them a gift card, but when we ask for help, it's get lost. As someone said the other day, all take, no gift. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Why is he in Ukraine, not in Gaza? Winter wheat is already sprouting. Why is it planted already? I thought it was planted this month. So, tell me what you want to talk about. Hold on, just editing. Now, I wonder why the stream got cancelled tonight, because that wasn't a planned ending. That was the feed taken down because it ended. It ended and kicked us out. As soon as you see your YouTube screen, go to another screen, meaning pick a video. That means the whole room's gone. That means YouTube took it down. So I don't know what I missed in the room, but obviously there was lots and lots of abuse. And YouTube said, no, we're not having it anymore. And it was nothing to do with me tonight. We were having a good conversation in the room because all the trolls were blocked. So we were having a good conversation and a good laugh. And then all of a sudden, bang, it gone. That's Elon Musk. Tech bosses and officials discuss digital safety. They don't give a damn about digital safety. Look after your teeth, guys, or this is what you end up looking like.
The wrongdoings of the past are a cause of the greatest sorrow and the deepest regret. There were abhorrent and unjustifiable acts of violence committed.
Al Jazeera lying again. King Charles, UK's head of state. No, he's head of state of the British Commonwealth, which means 53 countries.
Researchers say more than 90,000 people were executed, tortured, or maimed when the British cracked down on the rebels known as Mau Mau. Many more were detained in concentration camps. 10 years ago, the British government compensated about 5,000 survivors. It's never admitted responsibility. Ever since independence, successive Kenyan governments have kept close relations with the UK.
See, they're all too coward to come into my room and face me. See, they can all throw the abuse at me while they're in someone else's room, but when I make a room so they can all come and face me face to face, they're too coward to. Absolutely hilarious. Raymond Duggan. Well, do I look like a that? Do I look like a that? Yeah, do I look like a that? Or do I look like a mad old man? The best thing is, they don't bother me at all, you know? Because now they've actually admitted where they're from. Who's this? You can chat straight away tonight. No subscription, no nothing. Giving you all a free room tonight. No one wants to stick around. Cause you're all chickens. 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 Hey, who's this? Bad internet, I guess. You keep getting booted. You can chat straight away now. No waiting. What time is it anyway? So, what abuse did I miss in the other room for it to be ended? It's boom, it was gone. 1 minute we were all having a good laugh, those that weren't blocked, and the next minute the room was gone. I saw Psycho was taking a lot of abuse. But next thing, stream ended, it goes to the normal video, select your next video, and that's it. As soon as that screen comes up, we're all booted. So, what abuse did I miss? Because that feed tonight was terminated by Google. Well, YouTube. Google gets involved. If Google gets involved, you can kiss your account. You can kiss your accounts goodbye. What time is it now? Where's my clock? Oh, 7 o'clock. Okay. Doha.
Israel attacks more civilian areas in Gaza. The region's largest refugee camp is hit for a second day in a row. The first group of injured Palestinians and foreign passport holders leave Gaza through the Rafah crossing with Egypt. The Israeli army says they are at the gates of Gaza City after losing 17 soldiers in 24 hours.
IDF say they're at the gates of Gaza City. Didn't know they had any gates. Well, if Gaza City has got gates, why don't you just lock them? Barricade them. Yeah, I know they'll come in by parachute then, but have you ever tried shooting parachutes out of the sky? Yay! Lovely targets. Bang, bang, bang. Rafah crossing opens temporary. So how long is it going to stay open for? Question and answered, guys. If you don't ask me a question, I can't answer. Yeah. See, you're all cowards. Oh, I've already done it. Okay.
The Israeli government says more than 1,400 Israelis were killed in Hamas's attack on October the 7th. Al Jazeera's Asabeg begins our coverage.
Well, if none of you are sticking around, then I'll none of you are sticking around, and I'll just put the block on.
Relatives look on helplessly. This is not a rescue. They're pulling out the dead. For those who survive, there's no space left in hospitals. Forced to stay in schools because the hospitals are overwhelmed.
Where are the people supposed to go? So many have died. May God help them. Their situation is miserable. What can we do? Hospitals are overwhelmed with the injured and the dead. Some children, others are elderly, and women.
Some have hope of a way out. Palestinian Jew nationals and some of those injured are being allowed to leave through the Rafah crossing to Egypt under a Qatari-mediated deal on Wednesday.
We spent nearly 3 months without any minimum parameter for the life. No water, no food, no shelter, nothing.
No food, no shelter, and I'm a US citizen, dual citizen. So, Palestinian American.
to medical supplies. It's the fuel situation that is most critical. Hospitals are running out. Without fuel to operate generators, the hospitals cannot operate. They're always praying over the dead in Gaza, a constant stream of victims of those killed by Israel. It's children who have suffered most, a childhood interrupted by war, forced to learn about death before they can even experience life. Asad Beg, Al Jazeera.
Well, the Jabalia refugee camp is located in northern Gaza City. It's home to more than 100,000 UN registered refugees, and only in an area that covers just over a kilometre. After the 1948 war, the year that Israel was created,
Yeah, I can't believe there's 80,000 women in Gaza pregnant right now.
Since October 7th,
No food, no water, no electric, no fuel, but they still managed to get pregnant. So how does that work?
about what's happening now at Jabalia. I know people have been desperate, even digging with their bare hands at the moment.
80,000 people pregnant. What did I say? 1,500 to 1,500 to give birth this month. It's almost 400 a week.
Where more than 400 people were between killed and injured. Indonesian hospital said that 100 people have been confirmed killed, while until now there are dozens still under the rubble. Today, two major targeting.
Oh, she's still alive then. Yumna El Sayhad. Oh, I'm always gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed by IDF. But then she always comes back on here. People are still buried under the rubble, but you don't see them digging people out. You see them just running all over it, or just standing around looking at it. Oh, they've even got heavy diggers. This is hilarious. Yes, guys, it's looking very flat now. Very flat. I can't believe I saw the falafel restaurant on it the other day. Bombed out. What a waste. What a waste of 2.5 million people.
Let me ask you, because as you say, the remaining hospitals that are still operating in Gaza are clearly hanging by a thread with so little fuel, hardly any supplies.
Someone's crying, my Lord, come by. Gaza's crying, come by. Gaza's dying, my Lord, come by. Oh Lord, come by. Someone's praying, my Lord, come by, praying for Gaza, come by. Come by, my Lord, come by. Oh Lord, come by. Gaza's crying, my Lord, come by. Oh Lord, come by. Allah failed, my Lord, Allah failed. Oh Lord, come by.
Stay with me, because we do understand that a bakery in Gaza has also come under attack, and that happened
Jabala, Gaza.
It's Gaza's largest medical facility, and Israel has asked for that hospital to be evacuated, claiming that Hamas's main operations base is under it. Hamas has rejected those allegations. This attack that's taken place so close to Al-Shifa, what more do we know about exactly what happened? Yes, this bakery, a chef bakery that was targeted, is in the Notting neighborhood.
A bakery was targeted.
Neighborhood.
So it's all part of knocking out food supply. Take out command and control, take out energy, then you take out food supply, water supply, and you starve your enemy out. Israel are doing nothing more than the rule book of war says. Command and control out first, energy second, food and water third, medical fourth, and that's it. You starve your enemy out, just like the sieges in medieval times, where they'd go and surround a town and they'd starve everybody out of that town. Hamas started the war on the 7th of October. Now they're going to live with the consequences. 4,500 tunnels in Gaza. What are they saying? 500 kilometres of tunnels under Gaza, which means a lot more than 4,500. They voted the Hamas in, the government, so now they live with it. You can't invite someone to be government, like they said. 80,000 women are pregnant in Gaza right now. That means Hamas have at least 80,000 soldiers that have made all our women pregnant to make new soldiers. That's a big army. 80,000 people. That's a big army. If Hamas has got 80,000 soldiers, Israel's got a major problem. We don't even have that many members of the armed forces in the UK. Our strength's about 54,000, and we got 67 million people. 80,000 people pregnant in Gaza. That means 80,000 Hamas soldiers have made their women pregnant. Wow. If Gaza's got, or Hamas have got 80,000 soldiers, IDF have got a major problem. Major problem. That would be half my county. My county's got about 180,000 people. 80,000. That's just under half. Yeah, did you hear that? 80,000 women pregnant in Gaza. 1,500 are going to give birth this month, which probably means Hamas have 80,000 soldiers. The last war was 9 years ago. The kids can be soldiers from what? 16-year-old? Well, in fact, they can be soldiers younger than that. I don't remember what the Army cadets, the Royal Air Force cadets, the Sea cadets are in the UK, but I believe it's about 11 or 12. So another 10 years' time, Hamas would have regrouped and all the babies will be old enough to fight. It's nonsense. I can't imagine walking round a country that's only 20 miles long, or 20 kilometres actually, which is probably about 15 miles, walking into 2.5 million people, of which 80,000 of them are pregnant. I can't even fathom that many women being pregnant in one country. Makes you think though, doesn't it? 80,000 pregnant out of 2.5 million people. Well, 2.3 million. Ask me some questions. You can type now.
Saying that he expects American nationals to be leaving Gaza today, as Tariq was just talking about it, as well as in the coming days. Let's now speak to Heidi Jo Castro. She's across this for us from Washington, D.C. Heidi, I'm sure President Biden is relieved. Well, he's expressing himself as such on Twitter, on X, formerly known as Twitter, touting that it was, quote, American leadership, thanks to that this Rafah crossing opened for those American
And crying, my Lord, come by. Oh, Lord, come by. Someone's crying, my Lord, come by. Oh, Lord, come by.
U.S. nationals who are in Gaza and who, according to the State Department, wish to leave it. And according to the White House, in the coming days, they should have an opportunity to do so. Also, on
Right, I want some chocolate. What time is it? 7:15.
Through that crossing, a continuous stream is what the U.S. says it is trying to push Israel and Egypt to agree to. Heidi, how much pressure right now is President Biden facing as the death toll in Gaza continues to mount, and we're seeing more and more civilian casualties? Yeah, I think you're seeing that international pressure mounting indeed, and among younger Americans and activists who have been staging these protests calling for ceasefires in Gaza. But what is telling is that in their public statements today, no one in the
What did they say?
outwardly
50% of the people of Gaza are children under 18.
Given that the U.S. initially opposed that, saying that it would only benefit Hamas. But certainly there is more of an acknowledgement and these repeated statements.
Oh, these are all ambulances lined up at Rafah. There's a lot more than 80 ambulances there. God, it goes miles. And they're doubled up. Well, right, half an hour. Pardon me.
The government of Iran also says that Israel's ambassador cannot return to the country. Well, that announcement comes as the Israeli military says its soldiers are at, I'm quoting here, the gates of Gaza City. This is the deepest incursion since Israel withdrew from Gaza in 2005. Let's speak to Alan Fisher now. He's an occupied source. The Israeli army is claiming it's closing in on Gaza City. How true is that?
Hey ho. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome. Do 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 do. kumbaya. Oh yeah, you can tell everybody I'm not a bot now. And I'm very real. I have no live rounds or empty cases in my possession, sir. That's what we used to have to say when we came off the range in the army. Sir, I have no live rounds or empty cases in my possession, sir. Right, I'm done. I need to pee, so I'll be back.